From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada.
Tonight for Boston, second baseman Yoan Moncada.
Hit out towards second, right to him. And on one pitch, he's retired. Ready now, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the two-out double. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada is there for it. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the pitch. That misses. 2-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Top foul wide of first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Eric Hosmer.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Calhoun comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jimenez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And he's retired 1 away. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Altuve for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play. And now batting, Cisco. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Number 15.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 9th, pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moncada.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gonzalez has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. Gonzalez puts it right there. He's out at home plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Kashner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jimenez coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. Jimenez sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he is in there. Into the box now, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Now a throw over to first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jonathan Scope.
Lays off 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this inning. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Altuve into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. Hit high, but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lamb going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jimenez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. At the plate, Cisco reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Settling in now, Jack Flaherty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Calhoun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Left fielder.
Jake Lamb is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it
1 strike.
forces him to bounce away.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
The next 3-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Fouled back.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Simmons.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
Now
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a swing and a little flare out to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, Andrew Kashner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Scope. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun has a read on it. One away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Number 74.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again.
Number 15.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out toward left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. No problem here. One away. Striding in once again, number 1. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A little roller toward the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Joe Mauer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jack Flaherty. He'll be tasked with number 74. It's up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The left fielder, number 20.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now pitching for the
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Gonzalez ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 with a walk. Clint Frazier will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
New
for the
pitcher
Braves,
set to take over, and you can't
72.
mention his name without mentioning his outstanding career as a college wide receiver as the hard-throwing right-hander Jeff Samardzija gets the call. Marte is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jimenez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gonzalez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Brendan Finnegan gets the call from the pen.
now pitching for Boston.
Jose Ramirez.
Brandon Finnegan.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Shot toward second. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This one's flared toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Kevin Pillar will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hits this one hard the other way. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Digging in, Cisco. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 15.
This is on the ground over to first. Mauer's there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Brendan Finnegan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 10.
Settling in now, Yohan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Hector Neris is on to pitch out.
Pitching for Boston, number 50, Hector Neris.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping up to the plate, Jake Lamb. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Third baseman,
Jonathan Schoop stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. On to first, a double play. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clint Frazier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And there's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Standing in, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
The 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Jimenez is there. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Looped out towards short. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Up next for Atlanta.
So here's Joe Mauer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Cisco gathers, and there will be joy in Beantown tonight. The Red Sox are going back to the World Series. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list.